Hello everyone, it's the Zayin B'Tammuz, fast day, even though it's the 18th of Tammuz. Anyway, I want to clarify a definition that I've heard so many times. What is a Chassid? Weekly people ask me, what kind of Chassid are you? Are you Breslev, Chabad? Who are you? And the rest of my, with the lange rekel, Shabbos, I'm wearing a regular Borsolino hat, no long face. As you see, not the white shirt either, Yom Chol. So people ask me, what kind of Chassid are you? So I'm trying to explain for people, to be a Chassid, first of all you have to connect to the Eibishter. I'm a Chassid of Hashem. The acre of my life is to be a few things. A good Jew, a good husband, a good father, a good friend, and a good person. To strive to be good. And not only good, to be the best you can be. Gewalt is not easy, like I tell you from my own personal experience. To be always good is very hard. But striving. And when you understand you have to make changes, you have to. A chassid is someone who can't blame anything on anyone else except himself. And to feel that I'm feeling sorry for myself, that's not a chassid. It took me years to understand this thing. A chassid is Eved Hashem. Have to believe that everything is Min HaShamayim from heaven. So how come then there are different Hasidic groups? I can be Chassid of Lubavitcher, I can be Chassid of Reb Nachman, I can be Chassid of this Admor, etc., etc. But that's a different story. Because first you have to have the pnimius of being a Chassid. You have to understand the kesher, the connection between you and the Eibishter, and for you to do good. Because no one can take responsibility for your act except yourself. So if you're not doing good, then you're not a chassid of the Eibishter. And obviously you can't be chassid of a Rebbe either. To be a chassid is to be adin, to be humble, to be tzanua. That's to be a chassid. The kirva to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And when you feel that you are there, or you're reaching that point, then you can start to look for a Rebbe that can guide you even to higher level. But you do not become a chassid of a Rebbe before you become a chassid of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, even a chassid of yourself. You have to be able to define and understand what's right and wrong. You have to strive. And for you to strive, you don't need any outside power or inspiration to do it. It's up to you. B'ezrat Hashem, soon I also will explain, not in this video, about my own inner struggles. But for now, connect to Hashem. Be a good husband, a good wife, a good father, a good person. That's to be a chassid. Everything else can just make you reach on a higher level. But the job of the Rebbe, I don't even want to call it a job, the purpose of the Rebbe is not to bring you to be a good Jew, to be a good person, a good father, husband, whatever. Up to you. You can't leave it in the hands of anyone else. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to be a chassid. You have to find something good in every person. How hard it is, but this is your obligation. You can't ask the Rebbe, is he a good person? Because up to you, you have to find it. Because in every Jew, a chassid have to find a nekudat tova. That's what we learned from Reb Nachman. And I'm not a Bresler chassid. But in Likudei Moran, in Torah 282, and also in the beginning of Likudei Halachot, I think it's Halacha Bet Gimel Daled, I don't remember like by heart. Have to find a nekudat toiva, something good in every Jew. And when you can find something good in every Jew, you can also find something good in yourself, and that's a chassid. To find the good point, the good part, and that will make you able to connect to the Eibishter. That was hard before, maybe impossible. But no one else can do it for you. When you're there, someone can help you to reach higher, to get a deeper understanding. But the obligation to be chassid is up to you. But then fine, then yeah, but I belong to a Hasidic group and everything, and I have my Rebbe, etc. Excellent. But you have to find the chassid inside you. Baruch Hashem, a lot of good people out there that can help you to find the point, to help you, to guide you. And they're not admorim. Good people, good Jews who understand your needs and can help you and guide you to become a chassid, to find the geula in yourself, to find the nekudat toiva, to find the good, to be able to see the difference between fact and your understanding. You have the obligation. You have the possibility. It's up to you. Sometimes you need guiding. I know what's called in English like a yoetz, metapel. Someone helps you to guide you in the right directions. But you can't blame on anyone else if you're not succeeding. It's only up to you. You have the power, you have the will to do it. Many times, to be a chassid is hard, like you have to go out from your comfort zone to be a chassid, to lekadesh and shamayim, and do everything in your power to reach that level. So I'm blessing all of us that we have to become chassidim. Each of us should be the chassid of HaKadosh Baruch Hu on the highest level possible. If you need help to reach there, excellent. But everything is in your hands. You can't give the responsibility to anyone else. And you can't become a chassid of an admir, of a Rebbe, before you feel good with yourself and that you feel that I am a chassid of the Eibishter. B'ezrat Hashem, in the future, I will focus much more on this subject because it's very close to me. And B'ezrat Hashem, I wish you all, I bless you, all of us, with good health, happiness, in everything else that can bring our own geula, to bring simcha, to be shleimus, to not only to our own life, but to the lives around us, that we can bring light to everyone that we like, we care about, the regesh, we like feelings for. Big blessing, but I believe that we are able to do it. Let's strive together, the shleimus, to reach geula, to feel, I'm there, I'm a chassid, I'm doing fine. I wish you all a good fast, and like you can also reflect on this one, not only if you're Yerushalayim when you're in Galus, but also like on yourself. Kol Tov.